and welcome to Clean Eating with Claudia and HASfit. I'm in the kitchen today showing you all how to make a quinoa and egg breakfast bake. This breakfast is awesome because it's a great combination of both protein and healthy carbs, providing you with lasting energy throughout the day. Don't worry about writing down any of the ingredients or directions. Just do me a favor and click on this link that's available in the video description. That sends you to HASfit.com where we have everything laid out for you. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started on our egg bake. I'm starting off with 1.5 cups of egg white. If you don't want to use egg white, you can use about 8 to 10 large eggs. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in 1 cup of milk. I'm using almond milk, but if you want to use regular dairy milk, you can. Next, I'm going to be adding in 1/4 cup of cottage cheese. This is a 2% cottage cheese. Next, I am going to put in 2 to 3 cloves of just a roughly chopped garlic. Then I have 1 teaspoon of thyme. You can use ground thyme or you can just use regular chopped thyme. And then lastly, I'm going to put in 1/2 cup of quinoa, just uncooked quinoa. Then you're just going to whisk all of these ingredients together until they are combined, as I'm doing here. And once all of these ingredients are combined, as you see, I have 2 cups of chopped spinach. And now we're just going to add in the chopped spinach. And we'll just stir this in. And once I have this stirred in, I'm just going to add about 1/4 teaspoon to maybe 1/2 teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. And the same for my pink Himalayan sea salt, or just a regular sea salt. Once I have the salt and pepper mixed in, then we'll move on to the next step. All right, all we have left to do is get our egg into this 8x8 baking dish that I've already sprayed with the non-stick cooking spray. I have my oven set at 350 degrees. It's already been preheating. I'm going to cover this with foil and we're gonna bake it for approximately 45 minutes. Okay, so I pulled my bake out of the oven. It's been in there for 45 minutes. Let's remove the foil. And I'm going to sprinkle 1/2 cup of cheese just right on top. If you want to use if you want to use a full cup of cheese, you definitely can. I'm only using half. Now, once I complete this, I'm actually going to pop this back into the oven for an additional 10 to 15 minutes uncovered. I cut mine into 6 equal slices, and this is what your quinoa and egg bake will look like. This is a great recipe to make on a Sunday and enjoy it throughout your week as a quick and easy breakfast. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to check out my blog on HASfit's website where you'll find additional recipes. There, you'll also find hundreds of free workouts, meal plans to lose or gain weight, and our complete 30 to 90-day fitness programs. Do me a huge favor and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter, and like us on Facebook for the best daily motivation. This has been Clean Eating with Claudia and HASfit, and remember to eat clean and train dirty.